Hey YouTube, I got this John Deere E100 the other day at Lowe's with a stacked coupon deal. Pretty impressed with it. I mowed for the first time tonight over there on the other side of the house. Yeah, not too bad. It's pretty fun actually. I think something like this definitely makes yard work more entertaining and interactive. So this is a 17.5 horsepower John Deere branded Briggs single cylinder. I think this is their mid-range model. It's not the commercial or anything like that, but it's one step up from the complete throwaway garbage. It's got a pressurized oil system. You can see there with the oil filter. The tractor itself, like this is the cheapest tractor that John Deere makes, right? I mean, this is not anything super special. It's built to compete with the Snappers and the low-end Husqvarnas and the Craftsman brand stuff, but it's fairly decent. I think the quality is decent. I did a couple upgrades. First upgrade was I put the steering wheel on straight because it was going down the road like that, and you know, it's little things. Second upgrade I did was the front bumper. That's a aftermarket John Deere, you know, they sell it right at Lowe's alongside with all the maintenance items, belts and filters and that kind of stuff. It was like 60 something after my little discount. So, it's a bumper. But, and it kind of ties in with my third modification here, LED lights. So the original tractor lights were these abysmal incandescent 1196 bulbs, and I picked these guys up off of Amazon the other night, and it's like a round cob LED with a magnification like in the middle with a bunch of little LEDs that kind of shine directionally, or magnified rather. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, makes a big difference. Quite pleased with it. Quite pleased with the way it looks. Quite pleased with the way it performs. So I'm not quite sure I'm in love with the ignition setting here. So like, over here is stop. Here is headlight. You can see it. Here is no headlight, and here is to start. So like, you want to start it and you want to run the headlights, so you got to turn it back a click to get the headlights to turn on. A little bit annoying if you're starting and stopping off and then you want to mow at night. It's just an extra little thing, but again, it's not something I've really run into outside of testing. So manual PTO, like I said, it's a 17.5 horse, nothing special. This has the CVT, the plastic, which is actually glass-filled nylon transaxle here. So it's a consistently variable transmission. I think it's made by General Transmissions, model RT400. There was a recall on these Deeres a couple of years ago for some failures with them, and it appears that looking at the part numbers, they have a pre-recall and a post-recall kit. So they have made some changes to these. It's a light-duty transmission, and you know, there's no oil. It doesn't generate heat like a hydrostatic. It just transfers mechanical energy into more mechanical energy. There's no mechanical to fluid to movement, you know. What else can I say? Just got some Turf Guard tires. Turf Guard, I don't know, what are these? 8-inch, 10-inch, 20 by 8 by 8. Okay, so 8 inches wide, 8-inch rim. And those must be 6 inches. I bet you these are, yeah, these are 6-inch wide. 6-inch rims. So, yeah, kind of a neat little piece of kit for, you know, $1,275, $1,300, somewhere in there. Pretty happy with it. So I'll start off for you here. I do not have the seat switch disabled, so under here there's a little connector. You remove it, and other YouTubers have shown that if you stick a piece of credit card or something to break the contacts and then just zip tie it back up, it works. But you can also run the tractor with the parking brake set and no one on the seat, and the PTO disengaged, obviously. So start it up. Headlights. One nice thing is that you can move the key to the forward position and turn the lights on while the engine's not running, which is nice. I think that there was a YouTuber with a Cub Cadet mower, and he said that, you know, he was trying to wire in an LED light bar, and he had to do something because the headlights only ran when the engine was running, so, which is pretty lame. But yeah, I mean, this thing will pull double duty as a portable light for the 923 if I'm working on something, I'm sure. So it's probably a lot cooler than busting out the halogens. So, all right, well, thanks for joining me on this little review.